Okay, hello, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about Excel. We're going to talk about payroll in Excel. Payrolls. So at the clip on the Excel, today we're going to be talking about payrolls, two different kinds of payrolls. That's what we're going to talk about. And we do daily payroll. We do the daily payrolls, and we do a little bit advanced payrolls. So then almost two different stuff, but just for you to get a concept. The first thing here though, with I clip here, just drag here like this, stop here. I clip this mirror and center, or you just check right here and mirror and centers. So here I double clip I said on lace group. So we use our institution name, lace group payroll. Payroll. Okay, lace group payroll. We use this one, lace group payroll. Can bold it and bring the thing in the centers. You can also increase the size, and yeah, it's all right. You can it's added. You can this is a background. You can use that. If I want right, I use it right. Okay, now lace group payroll. It gives us the samples. This is Liberia Institute of Science and Business Technology, our computer school. That's why I'm using it as a samples. You can put your organization information here. It's just a sample. So here we have the first one I'm going to prepare. It will be daily payrolls. I'm going to prepare. The first one will be daily payroll. So this is a daily payroll, the sample of the daily payroll. I'm just going to put an NO, which is a numbers. I can select name. Yeah, I can select a name, which will be employee name, and also we can select the employee name. The employee name, we have an employee name. So we can select different one here. We can say daily rate. We can take the daily rate. Daily rate is the money that you pay in there by day. That's why we call daily rate. So we come by day work. Day work is a number of days they work for. What are the classroom teachers? The number of day work for. What are the channel workers? Number of day workers. Say day work. So we have another one here. Gross salary. Gross salary is total money they supposed to receive, the money they supposed to get. Total money they supposed to get. They supposed to get salary. So we have this. After that, we have total deductions. Total deductions. Let's just assume that total deduction. You can put total deduction or salary total deductions. Let's just assume that salary advance. Or if they come for salary advance, the month does not end. You can just say total deductions. Yeah, can say total deduction. Yeah, we have total deductions. After that, we have another one here. We say next salary. And next salary is a salary the employee carry home after all the tax, everything have been paid. That's why. To make this thing big, I told you can double click here to see it, or you just click like that and drag. It will still work. Double click. Yeah, you got a double click, or you can you can just double click. Yes, so there you go. So apply here. It's also apply to this one. Yeah, you can also apply here. So here, so you have this thing work. Now like this, you are set up a very unique daily payroll. Let's group payroll. So if we say daily payroll, we just say let's group daily payroll. I know. Or here you can just use this one to insert new text here. So here you can insert new text. Here, yeah. Here you can insert new text. Can make center. You type your daily payroll and the daily payroll. Daily payroll. That's how you can do daily payroll right here. Yeah, daily payroll. Now I think we already on track here, as you see. Now we already on track here, as you see here. So you can trying to design the writing to make it a little bit bigger so you can see what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do. What you're going to do. So that's what you're going to do here. Yeah. So you have I already show you how you do these things. Just come right here when they change double click. You double click so that you can see all the writings. Just double click right here to the corners. Take it. So we have another one here. Come back to you. We have another one. Come back to you. So here you already have this. This is very simple ones. So when you do number, you just type the first employee number here. You can sometimes field handle this, just drag down and click in the small center and select this one field series so that everything can work out. That's how you do it. So now you have the first employee name here. You can just put something here like Mary. We can type Mary. Okay. The daily rate, how much you pay the person per day. So let's just assume that we pay the person $5 a day. So you type $5. The day work, how many days the person come? Let's just say the 19 day it work for. So the gross salary, to get a gross salary here, you have to get a gross salary here. To get a gross salary here, you have to time this one by this. You have to time it to get a gross salary. Okay, to get a gross salary, you have to time the daily rate, time the day work to get a gross salary of the person. This type of payroll that Chinese people can use it plenty. Chinese people use this one because the day you go to work, they pay you. The day you not go to work, they don't pay you. So that is simple payroll they always like to do, especially when they are working in Africa environment. This payroll. I have an experience. I worked with one of them before, and this was the only job I used to do, so it was very easy for me. So price here equal sign to get this one. You time this day work, shave and press number 8, and you time by 19 days the work. So you get this one. So you will know that the pressing gross salary for 19 days it was $95. So you can usually use the dollar sign here, $95. Total deductions. If the person maybe the month does not end, he went for salary advance, something like he say, oh please help me with $40 or 40 dollars that he collected, it collected from his bossman. So you press enter. That's it. To get the next salary, if the person collected money, so you subtract this one from, you subtract the gross salary from the total deduction, that will give you the next salary here. So you use your equal sign, you click this gross salary minus the total deductions, you press enter. See, this is very easy. This is how you can do a payroll. This is how you do the payroll. This is how you do the payroll, daily payroll. It's very easy to do with this one. This is how you do. Finish. From now, you can continue with the name. Here, I can type Solomon's here. I can type Solomon's for you to see. You know, how many days, how many days, how much daily rate, how much you pay me per day. I say $9. Here is a day work. I say 25 day. You know, 25 day. So 25 day, what you need to do, you can just do the formula here or just double click here or drag down to the totals one. Excel will record everything. You seen it? They pay me to, I spent 25 days, so I will get $225. So if I take some $35 as salary advance, see what happened here. I can just fill handle also, or I just double click. Everything take place. That means $190. That is my next salary. But suppose this man does not take any money. That means you delete this one. You don't take any money. So that means $95 correct. But suppose this man decide to come 22 days. See the money he make. So you see $110. So the more day you work, the more money you make. That's how Chinese people do. That these are payrolls. I work with them before. I do similar work like this. This was a supervisor collect your information from there. Is it? So thank you very much. I think you understand how to do daily payroll. Okay, let me do some another one payroll here. This is a little bit advanced. So I'm going to mail and center here. I'm just going to mail and center here. So I think I will redo on the side. Here we mail and center here. We type the same informations and our list group. Okay. We type the same information list group. List group. We say let's just call it advanced payroll a little bit. Little bit advanced. Yeah. Little bit advanced payrolls. We say send this other one that did a payroll. So we said we say we come by advance payroll. So we check the payrolls. Yeah. So we check the payroll here. So there's another payroll. We're doing a different way. We put it in the centers. We bold the work, as you see. The color is the matter of choice what you want. So this is I say list group advanced payroll. So you can see the two different payroll how it work. So here, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to type the same number here, NO. So here I use the type key. The difference here I type the same employee name. So we type the same employee name. Here now instead of this first one we have daily rate. Here will be hour rate. We use the hour rate here. We use the hour rate here. We use the hour rate. After the hour rate, we say hour work. Wait, this time it changed. We say hour work. The hour that you work for, that's what we want. And you know, we have another one here. We say daily rate before we bring the daily rate. Daily rate. We bring the other one daily rate. Before we come back to another one, we say day work. We say day work. You get a day work. Before we come back to the gross salary, the money that you're supposed to receive for the particular job. But now all the money is the tax and other things have not yet been deducted. So after that we have SS tax. SS tax is a social security tax. The government can take it from you. We have income tax. We have the income tax here. It depends the institution that you are working for. If you have a social security tax, income tax, you have any other tax, any other thing that will affect that deduction that have to link where you can continue adding it up as you're moving. And you know, you can continue adding it up as you're moving. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop here for this two. From there, I type here total deductions. From that, I put total deduction here. Total deduction here. I get a total deductions. From there now I get my next salary. Next salary, as told you at the beginning, is the money that you carry home. After all the tasks finish taken from inside now, the one you carry home, that is the next salary. After the government take their own. So now you see, we already have this one. So if you can see that we'll also try to make it bold and make a little bit bigger so that you can see what we are doing here. You see, this is it. You can just copy these things like the way how the work look like this. You can copy it. I told you double click here if you want this thing to expand it. And if you want to expand this, you can just double click here. And yeah, just double click here, it will be expand. See it? Beautiful. Here we copied it. I wanted for it to be inside a John. So I paste it here for it to just come there. That's all. That mistake I made. When I try to bring it back. I'm using a horizontal scroll bar. I talk about this. If you watch my first video, you know already what the function of this. So now we have this. So here, the number we start pressing 1, we press enter, or you can just press this 1. You fill handles like this. I can stop here for the sake of a tutorial. We don't want to enter plenty. It's just for you to get a concept. That's why we are doing. So if you fill handle this, just plug right here. I come in. So you type your 1 here, press enter, or you come by just fill handle down here, or stop right here. Come to the ones, fill Siri, everything copy in online. So now we enter the first employee. So we said John. We type the first employee, John. Like you can even add department here. You can add department. Well, I just decided to do the calculation for the sake of our learning process. But you can add everything. At the end of here, you can add department. To at the end of here, you can put department here if you want. And that is it. If you want to put it at the beginning or the end, you can use it here. That means you have 2 options. If you want to know the department where you're paying the pricing from, or you also want to know the position, you can add position. You can continue adding as matter of choice. It's just a matter of choice based on the requirement for the work. So you can add. So we type John here. So what I'm going to do, John here. So we increase it. I'm going to increase it so that I will not continue increasing the ratings at least 16. All right. Okay, now we got John. So use the tab key. Hour rate. How much they paying the pricing per hours? That's what we call hour rate. How much they paying? Places like America, they got some people they pay them $10 per hour, $15 per hour, $20 per hour. It depends the type of employer what they offer you. So let's just assume that they join here, they paying $17 per hours. We got hours work. We have something here called hour work. How many hours you work for? They got some people they work for 9 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours. It depends. So let's just assume that the person work for 9 hours. So daily rate. To know how much this person is hour rate, they giving dollars. You can make the dollar sign here. They giving $17. To know how much he making per day, you first have to calculate how much you making per hours to know how much you making per days. To do that, you use your equal sign. You time this, you click on this, you press shift. Your hand should be sticky on the shift key and press number 8 key on the computer, which give you multiplication sign. And you click here now. You turn this one by this together. You turn in the hour rate by hour work to give you the daily rate to know how much you're making per day. So now can you imagine the man paying the man $70 per hour. He working for 9. He work for 9 hours, so he making $150 per day. You see why some people like to go in America? That's some of the problem. Okay, and this is it. Day work. Day work. You see, day work. Day work. So let me assume that how many days a person working to the particular company. This is a company group now. Group, Lace Group, Advanced Payroll. I just decide to use it. You can use your institution name here. Any company you're working for, you can play it. It's just for you to understand this note. That's all. Here, they work. Suppose the person only work for 20 days. If the person work for 20 days, to get his gross salary that you see here, to get a make gross salary here, you have to time this daily rate time the day, what they call daily rate time the day work. That will give you a gross salary. So you press your equal sign again, you click on this one, you use a shift and press number 8, on the keyboard, which will give you multiplication sign, and you type on the scene day work and you press enter. So you will know that if the man can work for 20 days, he will get $3,060. That is it. So you come back to excess tax. This tax is social security tax. Let's just assume that social security tax, they are taking $95 from him. And I just a training business. It depends how much they can take. But in Liberia, they can take too much money. Okay, income tax. So this is income tax. Income tax here, let's just assume that how much you paying for the income tax here. So we said you pay $55 for income tax. Total deduction. So to get a total deduction, you first have to add these two together to know how much they take it from you. So we have to use our equal sign making and come by to equal sign. After we use our equal sign, click this and use the shift and press the plus sign on the keyboard. We use this, the plus sign on the keyboard. That's how you can do. You click on this. After you click on it, you click on this one. You're adding the plus sign on the keyboard. Your finger should be pressed on the shift key before the plus sign can come. You press enter. Now you see total deduction is 150. So now the next salary. The next salary is the salary he carry home. The particular person is carrying home. That's what they call next salary. So to get the next salary, how much you can get home in the $3,060? You got to subtract this from 150. It will tell you how much you get. To do that, you put your equal sign again. After you put your equal sign, you click on the gross salary minus the total deduction. After all this thing, the government take all the thing from you. Minus. So you use your minus sign here, and minus sign on your keyboard, and you click on this one 150. That is the total deduction. If you press enter, now you see what happened. If you observe that the man carrying, instead of the first thing they tell you, the man making $3,060. But now you observe that the man only carrying, that is a gross salary. But you check out the man carrying $2,910 home. That is the money he making. So this is where how you do little bit advanced payroll in decent working environment, and some area. That's another way you do it. So thank you very much for watching this payroll. I think you understand how to do these two payroll now. They want daily payroll the day you are working for Chinese people or some kind of organization that like every day you come to where they pay you, the supervisor go mark you, you go sign in. If you not go there, they can't give you money like that. If you tell them you sick, someone else can fee for you. But this way, the type of payroll you will face for them as a business student or as a graduate, and from the university, you're already looking for a job. This way, how you do your payroll in Excel. You see how the payroll make it easy. If you don't still understand it, you want for me to break it down more simple like brain English, you can just comment in the sense put the comments there in the section. But please subscribe to our channel. That will guarantee so for our success. Thank you very much. So thank you very much.